All right, we're at this Samoan cultural show here. We're learning how to weave plates. If we get this wrong, we don't get to eat lunch.
It's alright, because McDonald's is just over there.
McDonald's across the street. There's Norman.
Look what we did. We gotta have a little bit of rice.
And this one's fun.
Just over. It took a while.
I don't think Norm's gonna drink this. He's such a baby when it comes to like anything in his water or anything. We'll see. Manuia. Whoa. So at this point, they took us to a little hut where they showed us how the Samoans cook. Interestingly enough, the men do all of the cooking in Samoa, and they cook over these fires, and it's a communal thing. Everybody brings their food, and they basically cook the same stuff, and they cook it the same way. And this is the way they cook every day on the outer islands in the Samoa, and also farther in the back area of the bigger islands as well. This is the traditional cooking, and it is still practiced. You can still buy this stuff, even though there are modern restaurants, some of the best I've ever had in the world actually here. But what they do is they make these coals. They start early in the morning and they cook down wood until it gets these coals, and then they wrap everything in tin foil, which is obviously a new thing that they've been using for quite a few years now. But they wrap basically breadfruit, kava, and plantains and whatnot in tinfoil, and then they also put fish on there if they have fresh fish. But generally nowadays what they do is they get canned mackerel, and it is canned in Samoa, and it's those fishing fleets actually bring it all to Samoa, and then it's canned there, and they mix it with coconut milk and coconut cream, and I forget what they call that stuff, but they also bake that in the same way. They pile fresh banana leaves and palm leaves over the top of the food to basically make an oven. And then they take all of the extra old leaves that they have from past fires that are drier, and they pile those on top of that. And then basically anything they have laying around, they throw it on there. There's all kinds of stuff that they toss on the top. Basically, it's just to insulate it all and turn it into a really good oven. And that's what they eat. That is, once this is all cooked up, then they serve that. And they'll also make rice with it. So you have some rice or whatnot. See, they even take the baskets that they make all the time, or cardboard, whatever they have, and they throw that on top as well. And yeah, and all the men do this. This is the way it is there. The men do all the cooking.
From 8 o'clock in the morning until 5 p.m. in the evening. Sometimes, as you see, some of the weapons there, the samples of the weapons hung up there, are orders from ministry. Some of the officers here in Samoa to be presented doing conferences, or when they travel overseas, they would bring. They would also take something that is very unique from Samoans here to be presented in for the high delegates there in other countries. So.
There it is. What do you know? Norm.
had that before. We had that. But
We had exactly the same. I don't think we had bananas.
no bananas.
We had the rest of this stuff from Henry. Here we are at Fat Burger in Samoa, having our fat burgers. This pretty place. No idea. Aloha! This is Henry.
There you go.
And and of course Norman.
No man. No money.
Myself.
No money. No money. That's your name, bro.
And we're waiting on our French friends, Mimi and Bruno. They're in the boat next to us, and we're going on an island tour today with Henry. Going to see Samoa, right?
It is, yeah.
So this is Mimi
Yeah.
and Bruno.
And Bruno.
They are on.
Walk off.
They are on the boat next to us.
Yeah.
I thought I heard sheep or something down there.
And there's a sheep over there. The white one.
Yeah,
They love the winter here.
way down there. This was the very best part of the whole island tour. There's this great big, basically it's a sinkhole, and actually there's two of them. But this big one there's two of them and they're both fenced off. But this big one, they've made a ladder that goes down into it, and you can go all the way down into the bottom. It's very safe, but my wife would not do it. It's a little too steep for her. She's not going to want to do this, I'm sure, if she ever comes to visit Apia. But it's really cool. The seawater comes in, the ocean's just on the other side, and there's a cave between them, which people have swam back and forth. That amazes me, because the pull of the tide through this pool when we're in there is just, it's amazing. It like really rips, and so it's very difficult. We swim back up into the cave, Norman and I, and it really pulls on you every time. Yeah, they have a rope that goes across all the way so you can hold on to it. Otherwise, I'm not sure that I could actually do it against the tide. And the tide was coming in at this point, so we had to really hold on. When the tide was going out, it was pulling back towards the ocean. We just hold on, and then we basically use the incoming tide every time to push us toward the cave. But here's the steep ladder. You go down this steep ladder, and then yeah, this was definitely the coolest thing that we did on the island tour, in my opinion.
A little terrifying. Here I'm going.
That's pretty cool. Hey YouTube, welcome to Samoa. That's pretty cool. Washed out, man, shit. Now you get like 2 seconds.
Oh, fuck, we made it.
You get like 2 seconds of rest. And then here it comes again.
Yeah, it wasn't this high the last time. It was lower.
Oh, that's pretty cool. You're right, this was worth doing.
Headache or not, huh?
Look at that.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
It's the workout getting over here.
Well, at the end of the day, too, we're already tired from
Yeah.
all the other
Yeah.
stuff we've done all day. Oh, there you go, that's a chance.
That's a big one going out. Yeah.
That's fun. Nice and cool though.
Yeah, it's nice.
Really
Feels
not
good.
super keen they get back to that. What's the next place you'd stop at?
It's a little waterfall, fresh water.
This one's worth the whole thing.
Yeah.
Going up.
Going on up to the top.
This is what we came down here for, but we're not swimming because it's raining like crazy.
Oh, we don't want to get wet.
Because we don't want to get wet. Norm went in there.
There's a waterfall right there.
Nobody's really very keen on the whole thing, except for Norm.
I wanted to get in and get my short dressed out. Right. Holy shit. Holy so rope. Oh shit, that's funny.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, the wave coming. Coming, people.
Oh, that is a big one. Yeah, the big one. I know, it's crazy, man. Crazy, Henry. Thank you so much.
Hey, watch out, bro, come here.
Yeah, yeah. Crazy, these blowholes. God. I think it's up there. I don't really see it way up there. Especially because that road up there. It's way high up there. It looks cool. About a 40-foot waterfall over there. Crazy. Beautiful. These pictures and videos just don't do it justice, I'm sure. You can see that stupid vine that is overtaking the forest. It's like a freaking blanket over everything. There's another crazy yahoo getting ready to jump. So did you go for a big slide? Oh, I go. I'll break something. I don't need to break anything yet. Right now. Not now. Holy shit, is she going down that? Oh my god, she's going down that? I'm going to get this on video. Might need it for insurance purposes. Go ahead. Bust my ass, what I'm gonna do. Yeah, this wasn't the smartest way to go. Woo-hoo-hoo! That looks pretty deep.